right, well, hello. We are all up. It's early.
Oh, no, I'm asleep.
This is early for me. I don't know, maybe you guys get up at this time, but I don't. So, we're waiting on Val, and it appears that the first big stop is going to be that special Del Taco. And what is it that they have again? It's I always forget. It's.
He says like a stuffed enchilada taco.
Quesadilla.
Yeah.
Quesadilla taco.
Quesadilla taco.
No, that's not going to be what they have. That's what he said they had.
They have some sort of pork.
They have a pork. They have like a pork burrito. Yeah, it's like a pork burrito. He's thinking of something else, but
the Barstow burrito. That's what it's called. Or something like that.
It's gonna be delicious though. So we're doing that. Chuck, come with me. Come with me. This looks really cool. Bought this at Liquorama. It's a Boochcraft hard organic hard kombucha strawberry lemonade. Ooh, look how weird. It was $5, but I wanted to give it a shot.
I can enough to drink it at 7 in the morning.
Cheers.
Oh, dude, come on.
Cheers.
This is nothing. It's like good and bad at the same time.
It's like, yeah. Like the strawberry is the portion I like, the lemonade's the portion I don't like.
Yeah.
That is kombucha. Oh god. Did you know you can, like, if you make kombucha the wrong way, you can like die?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Val was telling me like there's like a certain amount of people that die every year from making kombucha the wrong way.
I mean, I give it a 3. It's fine. It's, you know, smelling it while drinking it is what ruins.
It's very underwhelming, yeah. It's got some good, some bad. I'd say 3 too. It's not worth $5. The can is awesome though. It's like retro.
Yeah, it looks
really
out of the
cool.
70s.
All right. So once Val gets here, we'll start our journey. And hey, if you do want to see these unedited, Patreon is the way that you can do that. Link down below. All our social medias as well will be down there. And check out Val's channel because I'm sure he'll have a bunch of exclusive stuff for his channel. So boom. Let's do it. All right, so we got Val. We are all ready to go, all of our little stops. And so the first trip is Del Taco.
We's going to Del Taco!
It should be, I'm so hungry. It's going to be really good. So let's get the journey going. Val took us to the wrong Del Taco. So he said this is the oldest running Del Taco?
This is the oldest operating Del Taco.
But this is not the right one.
This is not the one that you were looking for, but this is the oldest operating Del Taco. So take advantage of it while you're here, at least to look at the old. Well, okay, so the problem is it doesn't even look like it used to. It's been totally redone. So it looks like a brand new or a newer
We
Del
failed
Taco.
miserably. So, Swerve, we went inside because some of the guys wanted to pee, and they actually have the Barstow Carnitas burritos here. Oh, thank you, Val. Good, good.
So what you're saying
Please, just continue to drag the loud table over.
So what you're saying is Val didn't fuck up.
I got 2 of these. It's shredded pork, cheddar cheese, and green sauce. All right, let's see if it's as good as I remember. Yeah. That is really solid. That is as good as I remember it from the other location. I guess now we have a life hack though. We can just come here and avoid the gigantic crowd of the original one. This is delicious. Still gets a 5 out of 5 seal of approval. It is really good and I'm looking forward to munching on it. All right, so we're gonna finish up eating and then we'll go on to our next stop. Hell yeah. Chuck, what just happened to your gym that you just got?
I got usurped.
What? Who did you take his gym?
I took his gym.
Good job. All right, so it's a little windy out here, but we're on our next stop, and this place is where the original Del Taco was. When did they?
1961.
1961.
1961.
They're closed, so we're not going to be able to try their food out. But it's such a random location. Like, who would have known that this is where they decided, like, oh, we're gonna put the very first one of these. Now it's called Burger Den. They're not associated with it at all, and because they're not open, obviously we can't try their food. Journey continues on. I am so gassy. It is. I've been farting like every 5 minutes. I actually am wondering if I have some sort of disease.
That's gonna be a nice road trip.
It's gonna be a good road trip. All right, so now we're gonna go and hit up the alien beef jerky soon. So that's the next big goal. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. Ed's World. It's some kind of a world. I'm not sure what world, but we're going to that. It's a gas station. All right, so I had to take off my hat. Here's my superpowers gone. It's so windy. Like, it's ridiculous. So the audio's gonna be terrible. Apologies, there's nothing we can do about it. It's not a professional production. Chuck, where are we at?
We are at Eddie's World
It's so fucking windy.
in Yermo.
Yeah. So this is California's largest gas station, apparently. That's what Val was saying. So
If it's not, go yell at Val.
like, it's so windy. I can't do just all right, open it. What are we trying?
We're trying gourmet milk chocolate, It's just go. Oh, toffee
Toffee
pretzels.
free. I was like, what are you reading right now? Listen, we are not looking good. I am bald. Your hair is.
My hair is doing its own thing.
You've got the Donald Trump getting out of the plane problem. All right, grab us a pretzel. Let's try this. Also, my farts are atomic right now. Oh my god. All right, these look really good though.
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty solid. Not bad. It's not amazing though. It was $6. It wasn't that much.
It's snackable at least.
I like the interaction with the topping. It's a little too sweet though. After one of these, it's over. I would give these a low 4. They're fine.
And I'll give these a solid 4. It's pretty good. You have to get like the little more. You get the toffee spot in the center there.
I got these instead of they had Reese's Pieces.
Oh yeah,
I got these instead because they were cheaper. But
yeah.
All right, well, despite the wind, we are moving on. Now we're going to be going out to Alien Beef Jerky. And the drive will continue. I'm gonna bomb that car so many times with my poop though. It's great. I'm gonna do the child locks.
No!
So we've arrived at the Alien Beef Jerky location. It has changed significantly. The building's gotten even more epic, which I'll get more shots of that, but they also, it looks like they've done a decent job working on the hotel that's coming. It's still not open, but just I don't understand this hotel. This area is the middle of nowhere. This is just a rest stop, basically. It's right in between when you're on your way to Vegas. But this hotel is looking, honestly, it looks pretty fucking cool. But I just don't understand why anybody would ever stay here. Would you stay at the Alien Beef Jerky Hotel? What a random journey. All right, so we had to do our usual beef jerky from this place. They have significantly upgraded it. Like it's insane. It's such an it's cool, but it's such an eyesore compared to everything else out here. But either way, we're gonna be trying their Don Pedro whiskey beef jerky. So I know I haven't tried this one before. There we go. It's not even that expensive, really, though. Beef jerky is usually around this price, so it's not like crazy.
What kind did you get?
20.
What did you get?
The Pedro beef jerky.
Don Pedro whiskey.
Is it made with real Pedro?
Yeah. Hey.
It smells like whiskey. I smelled it in it open.
It smells good. Oh Jesus.
It smells good, unlike your asshole.
It looks good.
Oh yeah. Melts in your mouth too. Oh, it's perfect. The flavor's lacking a little bit, but I love that texture. It's so. I hate the type of jerky where you have to like rip it and tear off of it.
How's the heat?
The best thing about it. What heat?
There's no heat?
No.
I like that kind of sweet taste.
Like a candied one. I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. It's pretty good.
That's a high 3 for me. The flavor's very lacking, but the texture's great.
I
give it a high 4. It's good
He
texture.
actually leaves.
Nice sweet taste. Kind of leaves your mouth, kind of dry. Like you need water.
This wind is unbelievable. But all right, well, that is the Alien Beef Jerky. Our road to Vegas continues on. Well, what else will we get into? And how many times will Nando complain about my farts? They're pretty good though.
Part of the camera.
So we're about to check out the world's largest thermometer, but I just had to throw it out here. This is a closed down place. The most unappealing looking food pictures I've ever seen. Look at how disgusting that looks. Hey, thank you, large car. That looks gross. All this looks gross. All right, hey, and look at right over here. There's Biff.
Hi.
Hey Biff, what's up? Tell us an intimate secret.
One time I posed up next to a photo next to Matt's asshole.
No, that's not a secret. I told them, oh Jesus, publicly. All right, almost fell. There you go. World's largest thermometer. Hey guys, I saw the world's largest thermometer, but I'm still a virgin. Also, while we were leaving the Alien Beef Jerky place, Val broke his camera. The worst time. If you're doing like a shoot like this is a 2-day shoot for us, this is the worst possible time to break your camera. The lens just, or the side viewer just completely fell off. So he's gonna have to start using his phone or my camera too. That is bad timing. Make sure to subscribe to Val from Trippy Food. Hook a brother up. All right, another water review. Dude, if you were old school, you remember the Wii shorts where I did Farmville water? That was the thing.
tallest thermometer, but not the world's tallest man in the world.
The world's most hydrated man in front of the world's tallest thermometer.
It's like holding your breath too long, I just pass out and fall. It's good water. All right.
Is it more
Let's
watery
do it.
than water?
It's just water. I was gonna fart, but I don't have it right now. All right, Val, so we just stopped off at my favorite starting location in a video game, Fallout New Vegas. Where are we at?
We are at the Pioneer Saloon in Good Springs, Nevada. And this has been around since 1913. Oh, God. This has been around since 1913. The outside and the inside walls are made from tin from Sears and Roebuck.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So it's just really cool. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna check it out. Maybe have a domestic beer. And I
thought you were saying domestic abuse. So all right,
I bet you can get that there too.
Let's check it out. All right, so we're inside. We're placed. We got our order, got our drinks and stuff. Me and Nando are gonna split a haunted grilled cheese sandwich. We're gonna go for the burger first, but I agree. I like grilled cheese sandwiches better than I like burgers, and it has like 2 times of all the cheeses that they have, plus their secret ghost pepper sauce.
It's a lot healthier than eating burgers.
How hot do you think it's gonna be? Scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 4. I think it's gonna be hot. Usually when you come out to gimmick places like this, they go for it. They don't want people to try it and be like, oh, that's nothing. So yeah, we're just waiting on the food. I think it's gonna be hot. Well, I look good in this lighting, by the way. All right, so we got our food. Here, Nando, take that one right there. All you, bud. Okay, the haunted grill. Oh, that cheese ball was pretty impressive. Okay, so it has every cheese under the sun. It has bacon, and let's see how hot it is. Nando, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, how's everything looking?
Really good.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh wow.
Okay, cool. I'll check in within a second.
Not hot. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
How are you doing, folks?
Look how they do their bacon. Wow, that is just like the cheesiest grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. It's so good. It was worth the wait. It's a 5 out of 5 silver. That is on par with the mac and grilled cheese truck. Food truck, you've had that before? It's so good. Amazing, very gooey, all kinds of cheese. They pack the hell out of it.
That bacon, though.
I love how they do the bacon. Really, really good. Can I give you a side of chips on this?
Okay, that's very spicy.
Well good. I dig it. We're gonna finish up our food here and move on. Definitely come check it out. It's a cool joint. Just have a lot of time. I'm excited to get to Vegas. 4 Loko pregame chug coming. Obviously, we're gonna have to condense it down for the WeGo, but it'll be posted unedited for Patreon people.
That was a really good grilled cheese.
How many messages did you have?
I still have reception out of you.
Oh no. So yeah, 4 Loko pregame. What are the flavors on it again?
Sour peach,
I want that one.
sour blue raz.
Are they all sour?
Yes, and sour lemonade.
Why are they going in that direction? Like they've been doing sour stuff like crazy.
Probably helps people's palates for the malt.
Yeah, that's true. So I went, because there was like a line that formed as we were leaving for the bathroom, so I was like, fuck it. So I told Nando, I'm gonna go and pee behind one of these bushes. So I go to pee, it's feeling good stuff. Didn't see that there was a stick sticking out. It hit the stick, splashed back on my legs. I'm now covered in my own pee. All right, so sorry again for the poor audio, but you know, we're out in the desert. Where are we at?
We are at 7 Magic Mountains, and it's not Magic Mountain.
Yeah, I was lied to. I was promised 7 theme parks, and now I'm not getting it. Oh, Jesus. It's so windy.
7 Magic Mountains.
It's so windy.
This is a art installation. I think it was built around 2016, and it was only supposed to be here for 2 years, but since it was so popular, they extended it. So I think it's this is the last year. The end of this year, they're going to be taking it down.
The worst audio of all time, man. I'm so sorry, but like, what do you do when you're out in the desert? Like, there's nothing to hide behind except for Chuck. You can hide behind Chuck. You're my wind beneath my wings. That's pretty cool looking. We are successful. They only have the peach one, but you know, honestly, fuck it, who cares? So we got the peaches. We're gonna go back to the Airbnb. We're gonna play a little game and continue the journey here. Good. It's the one flavor I wanted the most, so I'm pretty happy about it. Although I still think this is just a 4 Loko, but it's in a tiny little bottle. I don't understand. Hey, Chuck. So hello there. We're gonna be doing tasting slash chug. The full unedited chug will go over on Patreon, obviously, because YouTube doesn't like chugging things. So if you want to see it completely unedited, which will be probably really fast, but either way, we're gonna be trying it. Here we go. Four Loko pregame. We got Nando, Chuck, and Biff. So it's just trying to finish it. Let's go. We're gonna try a tiny little sip, but I have a feeling this is just the Four Loko peach. Yeah, that's Four Loko peach. It's just the it's just the regular Four Loko peach. I don't understand.
Okay, this is enough to get you buzzed, but not drunk.
Yeah, but I like getting drunk. So, all right, cheers. Here we go. Let's do it. Piece of shit.
Look, dude, it's gross.
That's Four Loko.
He drinks like Lofi.
Why do you put me on the Four Loko ones? I hate Four
What?
Loko.
And when we were walking outside, you said, "Oh yeah, I got this because it's not that much." Where'd you get them? How'd you get them? Go,
a little bit more.
keep going.
Yep.
Oh, I almost pooped. Okay, we gotta go. All right, so hey, what's up, Dad with a big shirt? He didn't have a dress shirt, so Val gave it to him, and he's looking on point, I gotta say. All right, we're about to go. Just want to say real quick, Airbnb is not bad. That bed is awful. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It is. Oh, it is like it's the worst. Bathroom's nice. Good closet
Oh, it
space.
sucks.
It's not gonna be a great bed. Just gotta throw it out there, but.
We are at Ada's Wine Bar, and this place was set up for by my friend Eric, who does work with a lot of restaurants out here in Las Vegas. So this is someplace that's way off the strip, someplace unusual, and someplace that it's not going to be like your Heart Attack Grill or a place like that. And so I'm really interested because they do like Spanish tapas and light plates, and they also do the porron, which is it's kind of a glass wine vessel that you pour the wine in your mouth. It's hard to describe, but I guess you'll see more about it when we get inside.
Spoiler alert, we already did it and we're filming this afterwards, and it is some of the most awesome food ever, so you should watch us try it right now and come here because it's so good.
You know what I expect to be really good is that oxtail jam.
I feel like the oxtail jam it might be one of the best dishes I've ever had in my life, but
Who knows?
who knows?
It was pretty
Even though I just told you we already did it because we're filming this afterwards. Yeah,
I mean, I'll bet it's going to be pretty damn
I
good.
bet it's gonna be good.
Damn, it's hot. Alright, hi, my name's Jackson Stamper. I'm Chef de Cuisine here at Ada's Wine Bar. Welcome in. We have our endive salad, braised oxtail jam, and red beet hummus. So the red beet hummus, it comes with a fresh crudité. It's completely 100% vegan. It's got the bright red from the beet and a little sugary flavor to the hummus, which makes it nice and delightful. We throw a little chili oil on top. Then we have our endive salad, which we like to call salad nachos. We dress it with a chorizo dressing, and then top it with rosemary breadcrumbs and a secrete compostelle cheese, which is this wonderful funky cheese from Basque, France. And then we have our braised oxtail jam with caramelized Canne de Cabra cheese. It's hard to go wrong with sweet, spicy meat and then tangy, sharp cheese on top of it, spread on bread. It's all pretty delicious.
You don't eat it like a regular salad with a fork and knife. You pick up each leaf, and you've got dressing on each leaf. It's kind of fun. It's absolutely not traditional at all, but really the expression of finger food in it.
That's really unique.
Yeah, it's cool. Just a little bit of spice. I'm gonna say nothing overwhelming.
Try the hummus.
Yeah.
So you basically dip the vegetables in there?
Yep, just like you would with any other hummus plate. Mezza, dip them in and take a bite.
I've never had this style of hummus.
Spice in there comes back afterwards. It's like there's pretty sweet. Do you know what they use in there?
It's chorizo dressing.
Tastes like a really good hummus.
It's got the Spanish flavor in there, even if it is some traditional thing. We're gonna get Cat over here.
Let's get a little crazy.
Explain the Perone and because she's the queen of the Perone.
That's really good.
This is really good.
So this is oxtail jam with a Canne de Cabra cheese. It's a Spanish cheese that's seared, and there's some red beet in that also, and it comes with toast from Esther's Kitchen.
So I break a piece of this off? Yeah. Little cheese.
That's what I thought too when he said that. Breaking up a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I bet this is better than a Kit Kat bar. Okay, got a little of both on there. That's all right. The green light being off means it's filming, right?
Thanks for playing along, everyone.
Thank you.
That is really good. Wow, that's good.
I really like that cheese.
Rating, Matt.
That's a 5 out of 5. That's really good.
Oh, thumbs
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
All right, we're gonna
It's so savory and rich.
Yeah.
And the cheese is just, like I said, it's like a burrata. It's just really, really good.
It's unapologetic about the flavor. It's like, this is the flavor, you're either gonna love it or hate it, and I love it.
That's the way Spanish food is, right?
Yeah.
Very, very full of flavors.
Yeah.
And they took more of that, even if it's not traditional, they definitely took that sensibility. So nothing is subtle here. Everything is definitely
Really good.
So this is the magical padron. It is a traditional vessel that they created in the Basque Country of Spain. And it's meant to be drank during their lunch before, of course, another resting period of siesta, but meant to kind of reset, refresh, and revive the mind and the body. So they formed this great little vessel called a padron, easy to hold, easy to drink from, and typically there's always a very low alcoholic beverage in here. It could be a dry Spanish cider, something like this, an indigenous wine called Chacoli, made from Hammurabi Zordi grape, or it could be a cava, which is a sparkling wine from the region. As time progressed, it became kind of a competition, maybe even a little novelty, and the wealth and prosperity of every part of your being is based on how high you can get the liquid into the mouth hole. So we're going to see how wealthy I am of mind and body today.
Bravo.
And that's why.
It's not getting it all over your clothes, right?
And that's kind of the fun part of it. The great thing about the wine, low alcohol, there's really not any sugars that kind of are left. So you kind of don't even feel sticky or anything, and it doesn't stink.
Closer. You didn't raise it.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, so a little lower.
Oh my God. Let's see if I screw up too.
This is why you're not bad.
Not bad.
You got long arms.
I know.
Stretch them out, man. Come on. Don't be scared.
Lift it. There you go. All right, boys, who's ready to play some pinball?
I'm ready to play with your balls.
Wait, not balls.
Your ball.
Ball, thank you. All right. So we're at this pinball location. Val, what is this?
This is the Pinball Hall of Fame. And essentially, there were the two guys that just collected pinball machines, and they had nothing to do with it.
Wow,
So
it
they
turned
just
into
built
this?
Yeah, they just turned into this, and they have like
That's
all
nuts.
kinds. So the thing is, it's free admission, and there are 25-cent machines and 50-cent machines, but they're all coin operated and everything. And it's just like, I imagine any pinball machine that you're looking for is probably going to be in there.
That's really cool, though. That's a good success story. Let's go. It's such an underrated film. Elmira is so damn good. Here we have kind of the old school machines. This place is pretty sweet. Like, I'm not a big pinball guy, but overall, like, if this is what you're into, it's pretty cool. Never got into the game ever. I'm so bad at it too. My reflexes just do not. They don't make me very good at this. What the hell, Doctor Who? I thought it was a mixtape album. Who Done It? I know Who Done It. Oh my God, dude! Some of these are ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. All right, how many of these people are now dead due to steroid abuse? Definitely this dude. It's Chris Masters' dad. Okay, no. Look at this guy. This guy is living the dream. And he's the Hollywood Heat. You can't compete, baby. Look at. Okay, is the actual board as good? No, nothing's ever gonna compare against that screenshot right there.
We are here with 10
Tim Arnold. I'm the director of Stuff and Things here at the Pinball Hall of Fame, the last real arcade in America.
Let's go.
Now, would this be the largest collection of pinball machines anywhere in the United States?
No, there's other people that have more, but our goal was never to be big. Our goal was to figure out a way to be open to the public, where you can park free, walk in free, and put coins in games. That's the trick.
So now you were telling me earlier that a lot of these machines, especially the older machines, they don't even, you can't even get parts for those anymore. So if something breaks on those, you have to manufacture your own parts.
We make parts, all kinds of parts all the time. We hang out at thrift stores and buy chicken rotisserie motors because the gear families are the same as some of the gear families that we're using on pinballs.
Wow.
Fabricate constantly bend metal parts. We're constantly welding, cutting. About the only thing we don't do anymore is plating because of the onerous cost of getting rid of the waste. We send that out. Yeah, circuit boards, you know, here's drawers of chips that they haven't made in 30 years.
Wow.
So I have every number that's ever existed.
Well, I'm willing to bet that you have some machines out there that don't even have chips in them.
Yeah, all mechanical games. We're mostly mechanical games.
What's the oldest game you have out there?
We have what's argued to be the first pinball machine.
Wow.
They all came out within a month of each other in 1931.
And which one is that?
There's a game out there called World's Fair Jigsaw, which is an amazing piece of mechanical engineering. A ball completes a jigsaw puzzle of the World's Fair in 1934.
Wow.
So it's
and that's how old the machine is?
Yeah.
From 1934?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well,
if I was really an anal collector, I'd have it sealed in lucite and you can only look at it, nobody would ever touch it. But I'm insane. I let the public in here to touch my stuff. We just finished moving all this into a brand new $10 million building on the Strip. So lately, our focus has been what's going to go wrong in the next 15 minutes. It's real hard to take a long view when there's alligators nipping at your heels.
We're going to go out there. We're going to split up. We're going to try to find our favorite machines, find some historic stuff, and check it out. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bum, 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 look at how cool this one is. Like they got the Wolverine dude.
He doesn't have his claws out, just has a big hand.
Well, he's trying to cross the aisle, shake the hands of his enemies, and see if they can work it out. And Magneto's not as interested in it though. It doesn't matter what I do in life. I will always think of Tom Hanks when I see one of these.
Big.
Always, no matter what. These things actually scare me a little bit. I don't know if they scare you.
A little bit, yeah. They're kind of creepy looking.
It was a creepy scene in the movie too. There you go. Those old cars. What do we got? I'm gonna take his money. Super Mario Brothers Mushroom World. This is really old. Really, really old.
Might be what, 87?
Looks awesome. Val's gonna play this obscure reference that nobody understands.
Obscure reference? It's Tommy by The Who.
It's okay.
How is that an obscure
It's okay, buddy.
reference?
It's okay. You know it. Literally nobody else. He just said, Chuck, I don't know what he's talking about.
No, I know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about, Matt.
Matt, I have seen your playlist and I know you know what Tommy by The Who is. Ever since I was a young boy, I'd play the Silver Bowl, right? From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I never seen nothing like
I
him.
don't want to know what they did back in 1912, all right?
That Deaf, Dumb, and Blind kid sure played a mean pinball.
It's all right, so you're going to play
We're
this.
going to play this, one play per quarter. Okay, let's give this a shot here.
Very hard to film these, by the way. I apologize to people that are like, I can't see what's happening. I understand.
All right, here we go.
Are you the pinball wizard?
Yep.
I'm so bad at these.
Can't see lights are flashing. Plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay. Those digit counters fall. That Deaf, Dumb, and Blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
It's crazy how obscure this reference
Ah! I'm playing another obscure reference game.
Hello, Chuck's head. Look at how awesome this is. Now this is my jam. Old school Spider-Man. Looks like a very, very old table. That is really cool. I gotta throw it out here. We're at the, this is the GoldenEye one, but why is it made by Sega?
Oh my god, that's a little strange. There you go.
Why is he wearing Wired magazine?
Yeah, what in the hell? What is going on? Classic. The only good Brosnan Bond film. All the other ones are just absolute garbage. This is the most scary thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at this dude.
Why is George Jetson in there?
No. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is one of his victims. Really cool. I mean, very impressive. I'm not like the biggest pinball dude in the entire planet, but just the sheer collection. Like, it's hard for me to really show a lot of these too on camera. But it's just mind-blowing how many different machines. Like, there was a Last Action Hero pinball machine. So many machines, but right here, classic, not a pinball, but Gauntlet Legends, baby. Awesome N64 game. I'm sure it translates even better to this experience, but yeah, come check this place out. You know, obviously if you're out in the Vegas area and you like pinball or just arcade in general, free admission, you know, you just pay for the machines. Pretty cool.
A sipper.
Oh, hi there everybody. Sorry for the abrupt ending. Wasn't intending to end it here, but we filmed so much footage on the first day as opposed to the second day that I'm just gonna roll a lot of that footage over into the second part. So the second part of the We Go Main show is coming soon. This is the Patreon shoutouts. So if you are supporting us at the $8 a month tier or more, you get a shout out here. There's gonna be another one for part 2, and also Palm Springs We Go Main show has already been filmed, and LA is on the way, and the next month is gonna be San Francisco. Basically, these are not gonna be once a month. These are gonna be way more than once a month. So hey, all kinds of cool stuff. Support us on Patreon. You get, you know, main shows early, these, as well as getting the stuff that was deleted by YouTube. It was too hot for YouTube. And you can support us directly to do more of this. So thank you to Kayla, Sparling, Drunken Doctor, Jay Sheridan, Juka. We got Kevin Haynes, Poor State Worker, Spinal Burrito, Anthony Maria. I'm gonna say it's your first time. I say these really poorly. Also, I've been drinking this beer. Thanks to Biff though, man. Dude, he got a bunch of them. I'm gonna give them to him when he comes here in June. But it's a new 311 beer. It's pretty good, not too bad. E.B. Black, Christopher Thalen, Brandon Kessinger. We got Fupa, F-W-O-P-H, It's Jax, Jamie Stevens, Jennifer Robbins, Chris Marino, Lucas Braxt, Paul Ebony, Pudding Power, Tom Spinelli, Viking Blood, which is still like the most badass name of all time, Anthony Kirkpatrick, Ben Bither, Brandon Johnson, Carlos A. Negri, Chelsea Darlington, Chris LeBlue, David Watts, DMC, yeah, you know me, Dustin Layton, Chup, Ethan, Jeff Rags, John Copeland, John Wanto, Kyle W. Shore, Manny, Jamie, Mark Kim, Matthew Dooley, Purple Sky 2, Rocco, Royce Titan, Samuel Custer. I almost said Cluster, but I said Custer. I'm keeping it in. I think that he'll get a little chuckle. Thomas Bacca, Tommy Carlson, what did I say? Tama Mustafa, that's your new name. Tree Gallagher as well. Yo, thank you every single one of you. It means a lot. Like, we can keep this going because of you guys. So thank you for directly supporting. This was part 1. I got something in my eye. This was part 1 of the We Go Main show. Part 2 is going to be out. I'm going to aim for, I'm going to say like 1 to 2 weeks. Maybe, I would say probably these We Go Main shows will be like every 2 weeks if we film them, obviously, but so many of them are coming, man. Already filmed so many down the drain. Thank you guys. I hope you had a fantastic night. I hope you enjoyed the We Go Main show. If you have suggestions for us to improve the show, let me know in the comments down below. We are definitely looking for suggestions. Make sure to subscribe to Trippy Food Val. He is really important when it comes to this shift in content. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Reckless eating! Reckless eating!